Something to celebrate. The Kansas Jayhawks are 7-2 this season, and yes, we're talking about the football team. The Jayhawks are in the Big 12 title race for the first time in years, and their backup quarterback has played a huge role in that success. 27 News reporter Caroline Soro has details.
Well, if we're going to talk KU football this week, we need to talk about quarterback Jason Bean. Bean's been starting in place of the injured Jalen Daniels since he went out at the end of September before the Texas game. And in that 5-game span, Bean has gone 3-2 as a starter, and he's currently on a 2-game win streak after a pretty convincing win in Ames over the weekend. And that's a hard thing to do. It's a pretty hostile environment over there in Iowa with the Iowa State crowd, but Bean went out, dropped almost 300 yards and a touchdown. Offensive coordinator Andy Kotelnicki says he can visibly see Bean feeling much more comfortable and being a lot more confident. And according to the OC, all of that stuff starts in practice. He says the team's been giving Bean the reps he needs to really get into his groove so that nothing looks new to him from week to week. And not only is that translating onto the field where Bean is a lot more confident, but his teammates have that same confidence in him as well.
You know, for me, I've always seen it. He's just a guy who adapts and he keeps on getting better with each snap he takes. And I'm just super proud of the type of guy he is. You know, like I've said before, he didn't know what the situation was going to be this year, but for him to step up and do what he's doing means a lot.
Bean's always been Jason Bean. At the end of the day, he's going to get a job done. You either want him to run, you want him to throw, you want him to go out to the receiver. He'll do it all, and he'll make it happen.
Making sure that we do a good job in the week of giving him enough stimulus and practice of looks that he's actually going to see in the game, right? Because I think I've said it here before, one of the things that Jason does a fantastic job of is he's very coachable, and if there's a mistake to be made, he will learn from it.
Well, the moral of the story here is that when Jason Bean has been called on, Jason Bean has answered. You recall from last season, he was the quarterback when KU beat Oklahoma State to become bowl eligible for the first time in a long time. And same thing just a few weeks ago. When KU beat Oklahoma, handed them their first loss. Yes, Jason Bean was there. He was under center, and he became bowl eligible for the second year in a row. So Bean and company, yes, they are a 7-win team, which is something that hasn't happened in quite some time. They'll be back here in the booth on Saturday against Texas Tech, looking to add an 8th win onto their record this season. Working for you in Lawrence, I'm Caroline Soro, 27 News.